On the first place, again today also we would like to thank our media fraternities. You are always, the one who is always helping us for every coverage. Aji amikhan dide Zeliangrong Youth Organisation Nagaland, the Zeliangrong Students Union Nagaland, Zeliangrong Mipui Organisation Nagaland, aro Western Naga Youth Front, led by its convener. Aman aji meeting bi boise. We have discussed lots of points regarding on this PIMLA murder case. So aji ami alop brief kori dile mon thakado. Since the day of the incident, that is on the 7th of April 2025, amehan idu pursue kurina homoide. We have seen lots of, lapses. The law enforcing agencies, Taihan Kinia kam gurigine, Kiniga itu hanbi justice to ajitak bi deliver kuribla na pare alaga amyan bisop to dikibla parisi. Right after the 7th of April, we had a rally on the 12th of April at Maikam village, where all our Naga brothers or Naga communities join hands together to deliver the justice, demanding for the delivery of justice. Step by step, aman homoide aman dikibla parya lagado. Law enforcing agencies with aro amehan laga state government. Seriousness, lack of seriousness. Itu laga particularly itu laga issue da man dikhiwala pare ase. Today the organizers, our Naga communities, we are fighting for the safety of every Naga woman in our state, Nagaland. Since the past media briefing, then will be media that man kotha kora homoide, aman bi bar bi koi gina ase. Don't compel us to dig the past incidents that the case will double up. Aman didu bar koi gina ase. Will be the state government and the law enforcing agencies seems to be in the deaf ears. Kwan is not just, it's just that aman Zeliang manu backward warbra, aman ke isam naina. Now, what is the reason behind? Therefore, enough is enough. We have waited enough. We have patiently waited for their response to deliver the justice. Itu karne ajitak bi iku bi huanai. When we had a meeting with the Commissioner of Nagaland, that is on 29th of May, 29th of April, at Kohima, Taihan time bi ek moina bi dibi koise. एक महीना एकला नवई ने एक महीना 5 दिन और एक्स्ट्रा दिन 5 days भी अमन ताहान लगा response तो रुकी से no response. At the end of the day dan charge sheet तो वही से कोई से तो charge sheet तो वही से कोई किने last day अमे हम report पा तो charge sheet तो और strong ना हुए कोई किने charge sheet तो और वापस पताई से कोई से. Therefore today I just wanted to ask even a direct question to the state government also, or to the law enforcing agencies. Charge sheet to ready waise. Koi na tan submit kuri se kole do kile the public prosecutor itu charge sheet to aro wapas direct pathai dia se. Honestly speaking, judge khan logo de no will be the court tahan logo de ekta thakado 100 reasons are there to bail them out. 100 reasons are there not to bail them out. Today we have clearly seen the stepmotherly treatment towards my community. Therefore, enough is enough. We have waited enough. We have listened to them enough. Now we are going to straightly go ahead with our agitation. Therefore, today in this taking this advantage of this platform, I would like to declare the date and time of this our second phase of agitation. Therefore, the second phase of agitation will be held on 19th of this month. 19th of this month. And honestly speaking, idubar laga agitation will be an aggressive. Starting from district administration office, ekta holibi amang khulibla nadiwa. Government registered vehicles will not be allowed to fly within our district. National highway will be completely banned off. That is the stand where we have taken. The decision that we have taken today. Ami aji ekta problem mun thakado. Itu laga case homoy de avot ke khan. Itu laga particular case loi gina thaka khan ke ami ekta question kuri de mun thakisa. Why being an advocate, any case will be takandu, this should be ready to take up. Will it be a case like this, where an innocent, one of the most innocent Naga women has been brutally murdered? Itu laga case de particular advocate bi tai nijor question kuribla lage. Tai laga nijor laga maiki thakibla bi, tai laga boini ke bi, tai laga ama ke bi bapna kuribla lage de. Being an advocate, they are, they should take up all the cases. Will it be? Nijor laga boini khan, nijor laga maiki khan, ama khan ke bi babna kuribla lage. Therefore, I do aji koi dia laga tu. Let us take very serious note on this. On the other side, prime accused, amam sob jani ase, Chuba Jamir. I don't want to hike any more else. The prime accused, he himself, he has already, declared or admitted that I have taken the life of my wife. As per the report of the investigation team. Tu tai laga prime accused, why itia tu forensic laga kiki ahanai koi gine itu tahan koi ase. Why lebi itu ke prime accused ke belo kura manuhan. They should be given the same punishment. Culprit khan ke diyan is not tai han ke bi same punishment to dibula lage. Because on the date of rally, that is on 12th of April, we have already declared in the public domain, whoever bailed them out, tai khan ke do aman bi na chari bokoi na man bi declare kuri kina ase. Oile bi joa kali aman honya isap de kiman jun bail kuribla karne sign kuri ase, they have already withdrawn their signature in the court. That's what we were being informed, and that's what Taihan Amihan ke bi aina lok paise. Therefore, this time too, we are sending a very strong message. Whoever, kun huilebi, jaigine court jaigine kun belo kurise, aro to aman itu jania se kolu to, aman to nacharibo. Inika most innocent women, daily bread earners, khan ge inika life, inika loi gine. Taihan la guts thaki gine jai gine belo kuribla la thaki se kole do. I myself, I will go and face them directly. Therefore, Ami Khan idubar do Peren district te Ami Khan manu wa karne aman Peren district te agitation do aman second phase of agitation to suru kuribla se. And if this second phase of agitation do Ami Khan logo de success one government Ami Khan logo de ekta commitment noile justice to deliver kuribla paranai kolidu, it will compel us to go and shut down commissioner of police Dimapur laga itu office bi aman itu shut down bi kuribla lage with the support of all our Naga stakeholders. We have already decided, we have already started So we are not going to back off. And honestly speaking, today I just wanted to declare we don't want to have any more meeting with the Home Commissioner or this Commissioner of Nagaland, where we don't want to go and hear any more lies from the state government. When our women, when our Naga women are not safe in their own land, when the government fails to protect our Naga women, we don't want to hear any more lies meeting them in their own offices. The only demand what we have today is deliver the justice before, on or before 19th of August. Or else we will start our agitation, aggressive agitation, where we will not back off. And this agitation is not only for 1 or 2 days. It will continue until and unless the state government fails to deliver the justice. Itu ami problem mun thagise. Aro on the last day, aji ami kan itu fight kura laga homoi de. Once again, we urge all our Naga communities from all the districts to kindly support us during our fight. Let us finish the fight and let justice be delivered at the earliest. And now, the rest of the time, I will give to my student president, who will be following me up, and likewise, different speakers will come in.
Once again, on behalf of the organizers and on behalf of all the leaders present here and on behalf of our community, we thank all the media fraternity for from day one till today for your coverage. Aji amuan yate Western Naga Youth Organization aro amigan Zeliangrong laga CSO kan one meeting homoite after a long deliberation amuan laga aji court te bailout kura laga itu laga weakness itu kan tu taikan laga signature withdraw kuri si koise itu bra we want to appeal the law enforcing agency to rearrest the prime accused. Our second point ase our main demand is forensic. Kile mane age de charge sheet diala tu circumstantial evidence laga charge sheet ase without any evidence. Weakness bi nai tate itu pura taikan bailout bail paise. Now to our demand is to bring forensic as soon as possible. Itubra, we appeal the government of the day. Taikan laga counterpart ke pressure dibule. Aro forensic tu zuldi anigine amongan demand kura laga, mongan justice demand kura nisna. Itu justice tu at the earliest delivered kuri dibi koigine amongan student side prabi itu through this social media, mongan request Korea say. Thank you.
First of all, I take this time to thank our media fraternity once again. I start with the word justice delayed, justice denied. Today, the 4th month is over. We are entering into the 5th month. 120 days is over. It's going to be 121 130 days, 150 days, coming to be 5 months. I'm here representing the Zeliangrong Youth Organization, also representing the mothers of the Nagas. I'm compelled to say certain things once again, with the belief and with the faith that all the mothers, the women of the Nagas will say, yes, justice has been delayed. It is something like it's denied. I'm sure and I hope that most of the women of the Nagas will come together with me and speak for justice. Why? From the earlier speakers, as we have heard, that forensic result is yet to come. And even in the charge sheet, reports are not strong enough, that evidences have not been given. Proper investigation reports have not been given. Why? These are none other than the hands that prepared the investigation reports. Why this is done? If we are to come to forensic reports, one thing that I question the government or the people, the department, the concerned department. Recently, one air crash was there in India. Within overnight, or rather within 2-3 days, the deceased, those who were killed in that crash, burned to ashes. The DNA test could be done within 2-3 days. How and why? Whereas the test of our beloved friend, Kasudlung La, one of our daughters, one of a mother, a bread earner, a mother, a family bread earner. When she was murdered, 5 months running, still then, the the forensic test is yet to be taken. We are wondering, I hope, and I'm sure that the mothers will cry out now together with the ZMO, Zeliangrong Women Organization, the women of the district, of Peren district, together with the women of the Nagas, should voice out together, asking for justice. We hope and we pray that justice will be delivered at the earliest. We believe that our government, our state government, together with the concerned department, will work seriously, take this matter seriously once again. We appeal and we give pressure once again that they should come out to give justice to us. Here, when these things can be done in the country, why not to our women? Where is the safety for the women? There are thousands and there are hundreds of programs given to the women in the name of empowerment. But at the end of the day, the saddest thing is that the mothers, the women, the child are the one who are victimized. So once again, I am here representing the mothers of our community and representing the mothers of the Nagas. Request, or rather press our government to take this matter seriously and give justice. We are crying for this. We are here for that. Thank you.
Heartiest greetings to all of you on the occasion of 78th anniversary of the Naga Independence Day and the 79th day of Naga Independence Declaration. Let me acknowledge the resilience, the sincerity, the persistence, and the longing of our Zeliangrong brothers and sisters in pursuing justice. I mean, also, this happened in the month of April. Blood was spilled in Chumukidima district. And we as Western Naga Youth Front, comprising of various tribal youth organizations based in the Dimapur, Chumu and Newland, we are very concerned about the outcome of the investigations. Aji amian laga Zeliangrong Youth Organisation, aro Zeliangrong students bodies kan, aro amian la Zeliangrong Mothers Association kan bra, amian ge matigina IB, aito issue tu iman din hoise, holibi itabi logical conclusion te ahanai. So amian naga kukai baikan sob laga support lagi ase, aro help us, assist us, support us in pursuing justice in this case of a gruesome murder of our fellow sister and Naga mother. Inya kuabra, amian acha, koigina ahigina, taikan la bhavana, huniule aha, aro amian la bhavana share gule aha lagas. In regard to the case, ki kowule se itu amian laga former speakers kan, amian laga Zeliangrong president, mothers laga president, student president bra koi dishi. Tatido aru najai thakibo holibi the like acidical attitude of our state government is very concerning, especially when it comes to resolving criminal cases. Age laga cases can be bishi FIR to create cases can to file kuri de holibi logical conclusion to naha bishi. So this is very concerning. We wonder whether it is because we don't have an opposition in the government. Ita yade amian la previous speakers kan bra kwa nichina. We don't have living witness in this case. Eyewitness to nai PIMLA murder case tiro. Ita culprit pra suspected culprit pra tai acknowledge kushna korana tai nijor la guilt itu to moi najane tahan kwa esapte to in some instances he must have confessed to his sins, but official iniga iku nai to ita suspects kan laga kiba confession nai amian logode eyewitnesses nai. The only credible way to implicate them for their sin is through forensic evidences. Forensic to itia mohan media reports kan pa hisapte aro amian la organizational leaders kan bra update dia hisapte saina jaishi kulito tahan forensic process to curious since day one. It seems they have collected some samples and they have sent it out. Because of lack of infrastructure for the said processes in our state, it samples kan do bahar pathai na sito. Holibi it has been 4 months, right? 5 months te jaya se tia. So more than enough. Again, as rightly pointed out by our madam here, Kali Porso ekta Air India plane crash kurse 241 manu murise overnight within 2 days, 3 days stay. Takan sop 241 manu laga forensic analysis kurse, DNA test kurse, arms and limbs na hat alak thing alak thakabi uthai na ai itu tai laga se inyau na tan itu. They could identify our bodies can be families can get hand over kurse within a span of maybe 3 to 4 days. And most probably, major portion of the DNA analysis was done overnight. Iniga pare asule mohan la case ki gane na pare. Now, one of my colleague here, he had earlier mentioned in the meeting, tahan commissioner han ge lok kurle jadan de fun na thaka karne bi ekta reason ase ina bi huni chi. Moi koi ase. Chalo na, itu ekta forensic analysis laga fund itu fees tera hole na pare ina digdar pai ase kole do hobo amian public organization kan bra public crowdfunding holibi kona naga manu kan bra holibi terai do holibi itu result to joldi anibi at the earliest anibi. It has been more than 4 months. Itu kita ase. Itu bra. Itu ki excuse na banabi. Amnian by chance fund kiman lagibo 1 lakh 2 lakh ra bisi na lagibo la chuto ekta simple analyze korole karone to Kolkata Delhi de olibe na pare kole to koi dibi amian la public organization khan boli fund korina olibe result to anule dibo. As ma'am has already mentioned, said, justice delayed is justice denied. And let us not get normalized to this attitude of our administration, of government, and the responsible authorities. As youths, concerned youths of Dimapur, Jammu, and Newland district, we fully support our Zeliang brothers, who are also an affiliated member of the Western Naga Youth Fund. And whatever course of action they have decided to take up in pursuance of this justice, we commit ourselves, the units, all the tribal youth organizations affiliated with the Western Naga Youth Front, we commit ourselves to support their cause, our fellow brothers and sisters' cause, in securing justice for our late sister, Katsingole. Thank you.
Chalo, first of all, thank you once again, media fraternity, for always being there since the day one of this very case. Table namarbo kolibi table mara la time bi utai ahi thake na alibi. It's very funny, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the law enforcing agency is giving a very clear message to the general public that the criminals can do whatever they want and they can roam freely. CSOs who be tribal body who should be we want come kuredo amian come kurina culprit ko na se to durina pressure dina amian durina ane li result to kita bi na pay ami khan itu ki kane ase to message to ki dibole mon ase law enforcing agency that is the question that I really want to ask. It is just like criminals khan ki to jana manu ki murabi manu ki rape mon jana manu ki murai lebi manu ki rape korlebi manu ki extort korche kolebi ami han to ini bail out pai jabo ekdom mon dangor ho jaise to icha to. The criminals are very proud right now that the law enforcing agency, they are not going to do anything. This is the same thing happening to our sister right now. Itu mola sister mola buni la pore itu case ki ho ase itu same ina ja ase do. Blame game kuri na alchi hu jaise cha do. And in a very funny thing duita point ko bo ekdom jokor la ko bo de. Naga Independence Day ase aji celebrate kore ase 14 of August, and tomorrow 15 August national mohan nijo laga flag to hoist kore ase holibi ite sabi mohan ite 14 August mohan ite celebrate kore ase ki gane celebrate kore ase when the safety of the people is not being ensured, and tomorrow the governing bodies, you will be hoisting the flag. In what name you are going to hoist the flag? अपने यहाँ सोरम ना है कीला चेहरा लोइना अपने यहाँ इतो अपने यहाँ ला फ्लैग मोहन ला फ्लैग कोली भी इंडियन ला फ्लैग होशो कोली भी कीला चेहरा लोइना अपने यहाँ सैल्यूट मारो बोले ऐसे when the safety of our people is not being ensured सोरम खाबी दे Itula case mohal laga sister late case le laga itula case to we should not play a political card na khilo lage tribal card na khilo lage. This is a general request to all the general public. Itu tribe la no de khali zila manu khan la hai no hoy bar bar ko ase hudai koi apni hala kitchen de no ha kane ikun no hoy tu na kobi a day will come it will happen to you also. A day will come, it will happen to your sister, it will happen to your brothers, it will happen to your mother, it will happen to your father. Itu tamdi apne ki jawab dibo. Itu question korbole mon ase. Ichatta Kuli from the day one, since the inception of Western Naga Youth Front or any of the organization which has been implemented in this very Nagaland state. Kimanta case anina kimanta solve hoise. Ichatta hoise kulibi. Ito question korule mon ase. And as the former speakers have said, statement diya nisna, agitation diya nisna, ekta deadline diya nisna, itula time de corona e kolido, ami han bi ki kuro pare kurubo. Ichado ekta as a Zeliang, as a bona fide member of a Zeliang community, I feel like that Mohan Zeliang manu hua kane backward, as our former speaker said, Mohan Zeliang manu ekta backward tribe hua kane ami han ki iman tak look down kore ase. Ina babna bi aise de, ina babna hai kuribo. Ki ane sagule action. Apni han la law enforcing agency kan la action. The governing bodies kan apni han laga Mohan laga itu la case te solve nakura la action to ina dikhaye. Amihan chutu manu chutu jat hoise kolibi amihan chutu hulibi amihan unite kuna amihan itu lade khara korobo. Or moi general public ki ko ase from every community, from every tribe, local hubi non local hoise kolibi itu la case te itu mohan laga itu buini laga case te amihan sob aina moromba support koribi itu. Let this very case be an eye opener to all of our tribesmen, to all of our people, to all of our general people of Nagaland, Naga tribe, sob kane ekta suku khula laga ekta hubu tibi. So that this kind of thing should not repeat again in our community, in our state. Our law enforcing agency, moi to law enforcing agency kilek bar ko ase kuli sob ke koan hoy de. Who are in the higher ups, who are in the decision making, apni han la kam Quran hoy itu han ke ko ase. I am directly pointing at you guys. Apni han kam nakura manuhan. Uniform lagay na kam nakura manuhan ke itu ko ase de. Apni han sorom khabi. Humanity to thakibi morom bra. Suppose apni han laga family members se kumba ina hoise kori to apni han nicho ki question koribi to. To all the governing bodies also, to all the ministers. If it happened to your family, apni la bacha, apni la buini, apni la dada, apni la bhai, apni la family di hoise kori apni han ki la action koribo. Ami han tu mon bikha kane mon tu ichai tu khara korna ami han itu press statement dia ase. That is our voice. Aur icha khali koa nisna hoina amihan kam kurna bhi dikhabo. Amihan la buini ke huise amihan to kun ki bhi hu na dibo icha tu. Aur kon bail out kuna itu criminal kan kon bail out hoina aise apni han bhi huni bhi. Apni han ke na chharibo. Upor ola ase. Ek din to dhuribo. Judgment do ahibo. Aru itu judgment ahibole laga amihan narukhibo. Ite mon youth leaders kan kiman ase, ama kan kiman ase, naga manu kan kiman ase. Itu an sob khara korna kotha korobo itu. Khara korna stand koribo itu laga de.
Ajambi conclusion de. Sob amihan la speaker sambra. Aman agida ahibole laga ki koribla ase. Aman la decision ki ase aman to sob express kuri loise edu karne aman state government ke bi appeal kora laga to aman bi haran hoi jaise India the present state government is an opposition less government so opposition less hoise ruling party ke kun prabi against kuribla manu nai so this is the result of the opposition less government within our state where the government failed to deliver justice. Therefore, the sentiments of the publics, the state government has already heard enough. Aman idu forensic laga, odai idu koya se. Will be example, aman medical term the saya se koya do serious sicknesses. Example like a cancer, hobi ki laga ho will be. Medical test kuribla laga out of state pathai gine ek hafta longest 1 or 2 days majode itu report to ahina kuri ase. Then what about this forensic report? Sal lagi ni gitu. Personal law nisna state government bi public sange commitment dia nisna fulfill kuri bi koina arobi koi ase ami. Itu karne on the last phase of this ami laga itu media briefing da ami problem mon takado. Intensive agitation will be started on 19th of this month. And during the process of this agitation, we are not going to be held responsible if any untoward incidents happen. As the state government failed to deliver justice, so they will bear the responsible, or they will be held responsible. We are not going to be held responsible. As we have decided, we will start our agitation. And honestly, this time, this agitation will be aggressive. It will not be a peaceful agitation like the agitation which we have started on the first phase. That is what I wanted to clear here. And on the last time, I just wanted to, again, to whoever the concern might be, itu laga case te, bail kuribo ko igina aro, takot kurina aha manudo amanbi, sai sabo ko igina ami aro, itu stern warning, itu taking the advantage of this media platform, ami aro itu janai dia se. Thank you.